Hello, Sagittarius. Thanks for joining me for your reading for the week of, I almost said March, for June 19 to 25, 2022. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'm so glad you're here with me. This is going to be a reading for the consciousness of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is a general reading. If you would like a private reading with me, I will have my website address underneath the video, and you can contact me through my website. I have pricing and times and types of readings that I do listed there. So let's see, what else did I want to say? Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. I'm trying to grow my channel and reach more people, so I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, I am going to include love in this reading today for this week. I decided that it would be fun to do that because I don't usually do that. So I'm going to choose a card from the Double Major Tarot deck to get the energies of the week, along with 2 botanical inspiration cards. And then I'm going to pull 3 Romance Angels cards, and we won't look at them right away. We'll wait until the end of the reading, and then I'll pull some tarot cards. Okay, Sagittarius? So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising signs, and let's get going. I call them the Archangels and Ascended Masters, my guides and teachers, to infuse this reading with your love, light, and healing. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you this week. Kind of energies around you, particularly in the area of love. Okay. Here we go, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles. However, it would be the King of Pentacles reversed. So, this guy is hiding his money. He's looking a little shifty-eyed, like he doesn't want people to see that he's got this money. He's hiding it. I'm going to say he's miserly. He's fearful that somebody's going to steal something from him. Okay. His kingdom is also, notice, because he is hiding his money, he's not respecting the energy of money, which is that it must flow in order to generate more money. Notice how dark and, what is the word? Not abundant. The lack of abundance in this card. All of the plants are dying. It's very dark and dreary. Okay? So let's see how that energy relates to your reading, Sagittarius. Pretty fearful kind of guy. Okay, let's see. Crocus, cheerfulness. It is spring again. Aha. King of Pentacles reversed. It's spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. And that was written by Rainier Maria Rilke. Cheerfulness, and it is the crocus. New beginnings here. New beginnings, that feeling of, that beautiful feeling of spring when everything's blooming. You have Coreopsis, always joyful. Write it in your heart that every day is the best day of the year. You know, Sagittarius is a very all the fire signs, very joyful spirits. So, interesting. Okay, let me now pick up 3 Romance Angel cards. I'm not going to look at them. We'll just set them aside for later. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the week of June 19 to 25, 2022. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What would you like Sagittarius to know? Oop. I guess I'm going to take these cards. I've been doing that for these. So I have 3 cards that came out from the Romance Angels, and we'll take a look at them after the tarot reading. Okay, let's see. I'm very hopeful here with this reading, Sagittarius. just because that reverse King of Pentacles came out, the cards following it are very positive and more like your energy. Maybe you've been feeling as though there was a lot of lack, that maybe you were looking for work, or maybe you were looking for love. Who knows? And you weren't, nothing was coming your way. I think that is turning around, has turned around. I think it's already turned around. Okay, let's see what we get for Sagittarius. Oh, come on. Let me put these over here. All right. Okay, the first card out is the Two of Coins. There you go. Two of Coins. Juggling a lot of things because good things are coming to you. Change has come into your life, and so you're having to juggle because your routines are different. That's what I'm going to say about that card. So you feel like you're juggling a lot. The second one is the High Priestess. Scheherazade and Shahryar. Scheherazade and Shahryar. Wisdom. Very nice. There's a couple right there. Okay. Oh, Three of Cups. See? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Three of Cups. Celebration. Great celebration, because something wonderful has happened for you and your friend. You and your friends are celebrating that. This character has come up in every reading. The Prince of Wands. Siegfried. Prince of Wands. I'm going to look him up because I don't remember. Prince of Wands. Let's see, where's Wands? Cups. Oh, here we go, Wands. Boy, this is pretty nice. I like the take on this because most people who read the tarot speak of his really not his so bright, his nature as being so bright, but more narcissistic in that. And I mean, fire signs are bright. They're bright. In the reverse, it's my way or the highway, and quite narcissistic, very self-centered, very self-focused, and you better do it my way because I know the right way, whether they do or not. This author, Chris Walder, speaks of the Knight of Wands as the key words: passion, integrity, action, movement. That makes sense. The ability to create change in the world, and I love that because really I think of Aries as the one creating change in the world, but all fire signs can do that because they are very spiritual. They act from their soul. They act from the passion of their heart. New ideas or ventures that must be acted upon immediately. So, he's a great energy to have for this new beginning, because he's a somewhat new beginning, right? He's not the princess, he's the knight. He's not the page, he's the knight. Okay. The next card we have is the Nine of Wands, which is the card of setting boundaries. I see the Nine of Wands as being a card of setting boundaries, and sometimes those boundaries are set because we're paranoid. Paranoia. This card is often called the Wounded Warrior card because the person setting these boundaries has been through great battles and is truly exhausted. And they have their territory staked out and their boundaries set up. However, in this card, there are two lovers within the stakes. as though it's almost the Four of Wands, but it is a beautiful energy. So you're setting boundaries. Boundaries are very important. People need to know where we stand. Then we have the King of Cups. This is Mark Anthony. King of Cups. He seems a little lost. This King of Cups appears a little lost. He's looking at his cup, but it's more than that. He's got a bit of a melancholy look on his face, as though he's lost his queen or something like that. And then we have, oh, there you go, the Ace of Wands. Bright new beginning all over. There's a bright new beginning here for you. So 2, 4, 6, 7. One more card. And the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. You know what? This is missed opportunities. And this kind of energy comes along sometimes when we've been feeling like this for a very long time, like there's no flow in our lives. No matter what we do, it just seems like we can't get stuff to happen. You know, we have a long dry period. It's like a spiritual dry period. Sometimes you pray and you feel like nobody's listening. And other times you pray and you feel like very engaged with spirit. So I'm going to say that because of that long dry period in your life, don't allow yourself to dwell on that, because things have changed. They're continuing to change in a positive direction, in a forward motion. Don't allow dwelling on the past to get in your way of missing great opportunities that are there for you. So we have Scheherazade. And right after Scheherazade, who is the High Priestess, and right after Scheherazade, we have the Three of Cups. Scheherazade is very in tune with the universe, with herself, and in turn with the universe. I really like this for your energy, Sagittarius, because she's quite mystical. She knows things that other people don't know. She's quite mysterious, which is very attractive to people. Okay, so we have that King of Pentacles. We have cheerfulness, that feeling as though spring is here again, and being joyful, that we're feeling joyful. We have the Two of Coins, which is saying that things are changing because our lifestyle has changed. Something new has come in, which causes us to, we're really good jugglers. You know, Sagittarians, fire signs in general, are really good jugglers. We don't like to do it long term, but we can do it, and we do it well. We have, we have Scheherazade coming in. Then we have the Three of Cups. Isn't that cool? Three of Cups. What I think is that although, you know, this is Scheherazade and Shahryar, I think Shahryar, forget about him. I think the Prince of, or maybe this is you. I'm going to say that this is you, and I'm going to say that this is also an energy surrounding you. This is an energy surrounding you right now. The energy, because court cards are energies. So it is the energy of new beginnings, needing to do something in the world. Scheherazade is here to help you do that. There is much celebration here. Now, this could be a job promotion. This could be what they're celebrating. And with the juggling, the sudden juggling with the Two of Coins, that could very well be what it is. That could very well be what it is. You're protecting your boundaries because you know what? You got burned once before. And I think I talked about it in last week's reading, how that is so much over with your past, what your past experience, where you did have actually this long-term feeling of lack and feeling of the inability to get things moving in a good direction again. That lasted years. That was at least 3 or 4 years. But that was over, and I think I talked about that in the last reading. Well, you're still a little paranoid about it, yet I think you're really beginning to really let it go, because there are some, I don't know if you can see it in here, but there are a pair of lovers in there. So as you're setting these boundaries, like, oh, don't get too close, I'm taking my time, I'm going to be very cautious this time around. Well, maybe you're loosening up a little bit, and you're not so paranoid about those boundaries, and they become more fluid, just like the flow in your life has become more fluid. Then we have the King of Cups. I'm feeling as though this reading is for a Sagittarian male, because I have a lot of male energy here with the King of Pentacles, the Two of Coins, the Prince of Wands, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I feel a lot of male energy here. So this could be for as much for male, but I feel a lot of male energy here. So then we have the King of Cups. He's a little distracted. I'm wondering why. Maybe the King of Cups will be your next love, because I think the King of Cups is feeling lonely. I feel that the King of Cups is feeling lonely. And although I don't really see you working out too well with a water sign, Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't see you at all with a water sign. But maybe this energy, maybe you're feeling this way, like you're feeling a little lonely, that a nice romantic interest would be just what you need right now after what you've been through, I think that's what that's about. And I think you're going to be successful, not just in work, but also in the department of love, because this is all about great passion, not just for the things that you do, but for the people that around you that you love. Could be a new love coming in. I've actually never read this card as love, but it is a pet card of passion, and that's what love is. It's a very passionate card. The final card is the Four of Cups. I'm going to say this is related to you. Don't overlook opportunities for something new to come in. Even though this is cups and this King of Cups, these are cups, I feel as though these energies are here for you. So pay attention to the opening and allow your heart chakra to open up, and allow your boundaries to become a little more fluid, not so uptight, because the past is the past. And you did learn those lessons. So there's really, the fear is kind of subsiding for you. That's what I'm going to say. The fear is subsiding for you. All right, let's see what these romance angel cards have to say. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Well, maybe that's true. Maybe you have children. And whether you're married, even if you're married, children have an effect on a marriage. Maybe you and your partner need to put a little more energy and effort into your romantic relationship. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Interesting. Yeah, that's a big deal. Because you know what? Maybe this energy that was around you for a long time had a lot to do with family issues. Because they say that our that our material world is created by us. So if that is so, whether we realize it or not, it is, because these are ideas and thoughts and beliefs that we hold deep back in our minds, that would create this kind of energy, because we need to heal family issues of perhaps we feel lack. We grew up feeling as though there was lack, whether there was or not, so that could have something to do with that. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There you go, Sagittarius. I feel like love is coming in. Don't let that opportunity go by because you're doing the Two of Coins, juggling a lot of things. Let some things go that don't have to be attended to. Let some things go. Relax and enjoy yourself, because you have a lot of new things coming in. And it's interesting about healing the family issues, because the High Priestess is right there always to help you through this process. That is your reading, Sagittarius. I think it's great. I love it. It makes sense to me. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Take care.